Well, guys, 9Health fairs are back open to the public. And this year, it may be more important than ever to get your flu shot. Here's why.
Flu season can hit Colorado as early as November.
And after our early freeze this year, our flu season is definitely expected to come a bit sooner. That's why we spoke with the experts at 9Health to make sure you're on time when it comes to getting your flu shot.
It does take 2 weeks for full immunity for the flu shot. So you really want to kind of time that out. So anytime between now and the end of November, or excuse me, the end of October would be highly recommended to get your flu shot.
But this year, things are looking a bit different. As many people continue to quarantine, the question remains, do I still need my flu shot?
Even though you're quarantining or you may be indoors, keeping yourself away from the majority of the public, you still may run into some people, whether it is a grocery store driver dropping off your groceries or going into a grocery store, going into your doctor's office for any other preventative services. You're still out, there's still some type of contact out there, and flu is one that you can transmit by touching surfaces.
Actually, the precautions we've been taking to prevent COVID-19 may inadvertently help keep you safe from the flu this season.
By wearing your mask, washing your hands, social distancing, all of that is going to also help prevent really the flu and any other diseases, even the common cold, so that are transmittable between individuals. So definitely, though, all those precautions are going to help. But the ultimate one to really prevent that is the flu shot.
And now that 9Health fairs are back and safer than ever, it's easier than ever to make sure you're protected this flu season.
This fall, we're asking that everybody wear their mask, and we do have social distancing markers everywhere, so inside and outside buildings. We have hand sanitizers everywhere. We're doing temperature checks on people and asking them health screening questions as well. And then we do sanitize between each person as well. So if somebody goes to online registration, before the next person is seen, they need to sanitize and wipe everything down.
In fact, we went to the 9Health fair in Arvada and got our flu shots.
You're getting a quadrivalent flu shot. It will cover against 4 different types of influenza virus.
Okay.
This vaccine is specific for this year. Every year vaccine is different because virus mutates.
Sure.
Takes 2, sometimes 3 weeks to build full immune response against the flu. So it's really good that you're getting this early in the season.
Good.
It will not cover against corona, but will boost your immune response against it.
Awesome. Good. But there are other ways you can benefit from 9Health fairs this year.
We're primarily focused on blood draw. Most people want to come and get their basic blood chemistry test because it covers kidney function, heart function, thyroid function, so much more. So the blood draw is huge. We've got Ask a Medical Question, and they just sit with a nurse and ask medical questions, and they can get resources if they don't have a primary care provider or they need a specialist. And then we also have flu shots happening. And if somebody doesn't want to get a flu shot, we have flu vouchers.
The 9Health fair is definitely limited on their services.
We definitely wanted to cut out the screenings where there's more touch involved between a provider, a medical provider, and the participant, just because we want to slow that transmission of the virus as well. So with the blood draw, obviously somebody does have to get stuck. But that sanitation between every single person is really rigorous. So that's the primary place where there is touch still involved.
But those at 9Health have made sure that if there is a screening you can't get at the 9Health fair, you'll be able to get it from the comfort of your own home.
We do have a couple of things, a couple of options. So we have something called an at-home kit. And if somebody wants to do their blood draw at home, they can get a lipids panel or an A1C. We also have a colon cancer kit screening. And then we have Quest patient service centers that are really wonderful to us. So if you don't want to come to a health fair, but you want to go to a lab, you can go one-on-one with a phlebotomist then and then get all the same blood draws at a Quest PSC.
9Health is doing everything they can to ensure you're staying healthy through the pandemic and through this flu season. If you would like to see when and where that next 9Health fair is, you can head to 9healthfair.org. And while you're on their website, make sure to check out their at-home screenings. And don't forget to tune in next Thursday as 9Health expert Dr. Pao Coley explains which flu shots you should be getting based on your age and your health. We'll be right back.